So mic test, mic test. All right. So dun 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 dun. Let me give you guys a blank screen to look at. Um, Let me show up here. Where am I? Why isn't it showing my face? All right, here you go. So I want to touch on something from the last video. The last video we did talk about telemarketing. We talk about what it is. One thing I do want to specifically emphasize on is the difference between telemarketing and sales. Telemarketing have absolutely nothing to do with sales. Telemarketing and sales are not the same thing. Sales is persuading someone to do something. However, for you to persuade someone, you need a piece of information from them. For example, sell me this water. Um, I need to know to begin with if you're thirsty. I need to know to begin with why I should sell you water or why you will buy water for me to sell. Okay? So, sales is pretty much persuading and convincing someone to do something based on something you know about them. If you don't know anything about the seller, if you don't have any information on them, you can't persuade them. Doesn't make any sense. Persuading someone to buy water when you have no idea anything about them in relation to water. But marketing is pretty much sharing a piece of message with someone and asking them, does the message correlate with them? For example, when you guys go on Facebook, or let's say you're on Google or you're on YouTube, you might get targeted with ads that say, if you are looking to grow big muscles, I'm a guy, I'm going to use a guy example. If you're looking to grow big muscles, get this muscle shake, blah, blah, blah. It's a question of if you are. Or are you tired of your boyfriend, your girlfriend cheating on you? Let's give you a secret app that helps you spy on them. It's asking you a question, and when the question resonates with you, you actually buy the product or you show interest in the product. That's what marketing is. You're asking a specific demographics of people a specific question. Okay. And if it's something they're interested in, they respond. Telemarketing, hey John, this is my name. I'm giving you a quick call because of XYZ. I'm wondering if you might have any thoughts on possibly XYZ. Example, possibly selling. My message is I'm calling you because we're looking to buy properties and I wanted to know if you're looking to sell at all. If John says no, that's fine. My message does not resonate with John. I move on to the next person. That is marketing. When someone does Facebook marketing, you look at the ad. If the ad does not resonate with you, guess what? You take your phone and you slide because it doesn't resonate with you. The only downside in telemarketing, the seller cannot slide. The seller have to respond to you, and their way of sliding off is hanging up. Their way of saying, "Oh, why am I saying this on my feed?" Is saying "f you," talking aggressively. That's marketing. The only thing is a type of marketing has emotion involved because it's two human being conversing and communicating. That's why emotion is involved. But telemarketing is simply someone sharing a piece of message to a group of people and trying to find out those that would resonate with your message. That's what telemarketing is. Now, let me explain this industry we are in for you. Real estate investments, real estate wholesaling industry. So you have really good clarity. Wholesalers, simply what wholesalers are, they are middlemen, the person that find distressed property, real estate investment opportunity, and they assign it, meaning give it to an investor to buy for a profit. And they give us something called a finder's fee. I go out there, I spend time, energy, and resources to find properties at discounted prices. The only way I'm going to get a property at discount price if the property is distressed or the seller is distressed. I go look for a property at discount price and I hand it over to an investor a little bit more than what I got it for, and they pay me a finder's fee. That's wholesaling. That's what this industry you guys are. So we're making call every day 24/7 to reach out to individuals that are looking to sell, but not just sell, they're willing to sell discounts enough, distressed. Okay? Now, understanding what a qualified and an unqualified lead, it's a huge topic, but just an overview of what it is. A qualified lead is a distressed lead. Okay, distressed in one or two way. Let me show you. They're either blurred out, no luck. They either a distressed seller, okay, either a distressed seller or a distressed property. My Louis Vuitton wallet and my regular whatever this pen is. It's either a distressed property or a distressed seller. It's either one of them. That's what a qualified lead is. If a seller tells you, "Oh, I want to sell my property," why do you want to sell? Because you called me. Why do you want to sell? Because I feel like it. Why do you want to sell? Because I'm changing my job and I want to move elsewhere. Oh, the house is too small for me, so I want to buy a bigger house. Does this person call? Let me hang up really quick. So a distress seller is someone that have a reason, a serious reason that's making them to not want to sell, but need to sell. That is a distress seller. That's a highly qualified lead in this industry we're in. Okay. What makes a seller distressed? What makes a property distressed? The property is in a bad condition, not in the best looking condition. What makes the seller distressed? The seller are in a position whereby they need to sell. Something is forcing them to sell. They want to get rid of their property. That's a distressed seller. Those two type of people, those two characteristics are qualified lead in this industry. On future videos, we'll go further into depth into it.